by His Excellency the President at 9 a.m. where the state service will then begin. The service is programmed to last for approximately 3 hours, during which period we would take the biographies of the departed 8 colleagues, parents, siblings, and colleagues. After the biographies, we'll take tributes from the widows and then also tributes from the children. There will be other tributes that would be read by some senior government officials. All institutional tributes from the various institutions that our departed comrades work with or associated with will be read during the pre-burial period before 9 o'clock. After the service, the bodies of the 6 that are yet to be buried would be conveyed to the military cemetery at Chado for burial. And there as well, the Ghana Armed Forces, together with the churches of the 6 departed comrades, would take charge of the burial ceremony at the military cemetery.
After the service, like I indicated, we'll proceed to the military cemetery. We can all understand.
Ene amahudo anemusifo a omuwo yememu ekopiemu ewo asweye shama no ne ensem so emomonso ediomo ya konsem ekoma empanyufo na enra no ebimu koye ene nsoso nkaye no so akwa kopiemu wo honom aman bi etese France, Uganda, Qatar, Namibia, Norway, Mauritania, Australia, Pakistan ene nkeka ho no omunyina kopie honom a book of condolences omode omonsa eshase.
This loss, as you said, is a loss of Ghana, but also a big loss for France because of the strong partnership between our two countries. And it's why the day this terrible accident happened, President Emmanuel Macron called the President of the Republic of Ghana to extend his sincere condolences. And then he posted on Instagram messages to the President, to the government, but to all the Ghanaians. That is very, very important. And I'm here today to express again our sincere condolences to all the Ghanaians.
I'm basically here to, on behalf of the government and the people of Namibia, extend our condolences following the loss of the 8 brave sons of the Republic of Ghana who perished in a helicopter accident on the 6th of August. So Namibia shares in the loss, and we believe that their souls will be resting in peace.
We are standing with Ghana.
Sympathizers, our board chair has sent a message to His Excellency the President of the Republic. We have a condolence note verbal on the way coming from our President as well. It's a big hit for us as well as an institution, and we've come to sympathize not only with the country and the deceased families, but also with all Ghanaians.
We are like on behalf of government of Pakistan, people of Pakistan, and our whole nation is like we represent them here, and we share in their deep condolence with the whole family. So we just pray for them, and we are sure that they will get a good place in Jannah, inshallah.
It is with a very heavy heart that I signed the book of condolences today. I wrote in the condolence book that we felt deep sorrow for what has happened since the helicopter crash, and the Australian government and the Australian people stand with Ghana. We realise that this is a nation united in grief. The Ghanaians, the Ghanaian ministers and officials who lost their lives in the line of duty will leave a lasting legacy. So I hope there is some comfort in that for you. But I wanted to say that at this difficult time, Australia stands with Ghana.
I've had a personal encounter with Honorable Mutala. I remember one fine day in the chamber, I went to say hello to him, and he said, Ohene, we know how difficult your constituency is, and don't worry, we will do our best to support you so you can retain your seat. I mean, having heard such a statement from a colleague who is a leader gave me reassurance that indeed we have great men who were always willing to support some of us who have come, who are newcomers into Parliament. And so I wish the families, the bereaved, loved ones, parliamentarians, the whole of Ghana, I express my sincere condolence.
Yeto ansem so na yekọ oswafo hwe amanoneni amanhodo ensem so Honorable Samuel Kujeto abla kwano de nsem atudwase yomhye na ekohwe ase no ahwehwem ewose ekoso na wunye oman Ghana mpanifo ntino omato nsafre American a saa enhyehyɛ ne ade no onimu pa obabeboa na kwan fa so yemhyen kunipa makomako wotwe yaya no oman no atumi ehu.
I can confirm to you that on the instruction of His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, we have formally requested the Americans to come in and assist. We all know that they have considerable expertise when it comes to these matters. And so the indication we have received from the Americans is that they are very much willing to assist. We think that it is important to bring in independent experts to ensure that the outcome of the investigations will be acceptable to all, so that there will also be confidence in the process. Nobody has anything to hide, and it is important that this process is done in a very thorough manner, in a manner that will be at par with best practice, the international gold standard. That is what President Mahama wants us to achieve. So I can assure you that our note verbal has long been issued. The Americans have responded, and we are expecting the arrival of American experts soon to help us with the investigations. I can confirm to you that the Chinese have already been contacted, and the manufacturers are standing by. Indeed, the briefing we have received from the CDS is that there is a standing protocol where the black box must be as it were, made available to the manufacturer, in this case, the manufacturers of the Z9 helicopter. And so they are standing by. But in the president's wisdom, the president does not want anything to proceed without independent experts. And I think that it is quite fair, so that we will just...
Onumunyafo Samuel Kujeto abla kwasan de to aso biem se ba no galamse kona se aban no de niema pegu akwemu pa oba na ni bere so wo se wo mo mutu galamse no wo mo mfa na hongono so da kopem se de omoye no komo bejai.
I can confirm to you that you are going to see a fight that has never been witnessed in this country. President Mahama is going to lead a very ruthless and relentless campaign against Galamsey. He has not minced words at all. We had a brief cabinet meeting earlier today, and the president was very clear. There was no ambiguity that he will be leading a war that we have never seen to deal with this canker, this existential threat, once and for all.
Roma yeto ansam no so akọ Roman asafo no mu na penifo a ekonya akwanhia no mienu eye Roman asafo no emma na ene yi omaye som ede eboa ede akae omo ansana echina kra ebedu na fe ya pa mo kra bre na squadron anala bafami ono Romani sanso Dr. Kofi Omane Boama ono so Romania Roma asafo echese omade hye omasoreba sorema mienu na akwakonya nkwanhye afrimu yayaya enti ene meka se Roma asafo wo nkrama mu no omo som ene anadwi edi ama ansana nyame ya adoma echina empenifo ahwe na yakra omade hye mienu omo ye omasorema no yape omo kra bre.
Abusuafo madaro ma ye gina hanom sei na ya home kase bono so ye ba ye bedi nkomo nyame ya adom ochine fie na oman no ebe ye yiyo kese ama ya dehye wotwe a na no wukuada ye hwere mo ya ewa akwanhyia kese a esiye na ehun hyehyeye ne sedi adwumadi ne bekono ye kwa aba na ye de ho nkomo.